Wow, we, the Generation W. I wrote this piece almost a dozen years ago, and when I reread it, I still find a lot of it is still relevant. So here it goes. These days, everyone seems to be talking of exciting Gen X and even the yuppie Gen Y, but one hardly talks of wonderful Gen W. That is, people in their 40s and 50s and in 60s too. So I decided to call them Gen W. We are the generation that was born in free India. We have no first hand experience of what trauma and travails our previous generation had to face in order to breathe in free air, Indian air. We inherited freedom free of cost, and we were too young to really comprehend the gigantic task of building a nation from the grassroots level. But we take immense credit for taking our nation on the paths of progress, and why not? When the nation was in our hands, we made progress by leaps and bounds. And most important of all, we gave birth to Gen X, the real harbingers of growth for our country. And now, we also act as guides for the Gen Y, gently molding their characters. So take a bow, wonderful Gen W. But here comes the flip part. We were so busy enjoying the wonderful tag that we somehow seem to have missed out on being the wise ones. And here are the few reasons for which I painfully accept that maybe we are not as wise as we should have been with age. 1. We still think that being an engineer or a doctor is the safest career option. 2. We still think that those who are good students should study science as it is the most intelligent of all streams. Number 3. We still believe that menstruating women should be kept away from anything remotely religious. 4. We still want our children to marry someone who belongs to our religion. We still classify certain people according to their caste and have prejudices against them. We still think that if a woman is educated, she should contribute to the family income. We still think that a housewife is dumber than a working wife. We still think that social recognition comes with money and post. We enjoy categorizing people according to their religion or caste or region and never fail to miss an opportunity to demean them according to our biases, at times blatantly and at times cleverly disguised. We feel pretty uncomfortable if asked to support someone who defies social norms. That's all I can think of for the time being. So guys, please put in your words of wisdom to support my limited wisdom. This was for a Facebook post, so I wanted some comments over here so that we could have a discussion about it. And then let's conclude if we are only the wonderful generation or a wise one too.